Foo-ology podcast, support independent media. Link is in the bio. Here it is, Foo-ology podcast. Peace. What's up, you guys? Foo-ology podcast. I'm out here with the homie Eddie. We're out here in Australia.
We're out here in the middle of fucking nowhere, basically.
Yeah.
It's been pretty chill. It's been kind of crazy too. With we've been putting out a lot of shitload of new episodes, and you got people tapping in, and you got people hating, like always.
God damn, of course,
and
man.
What you been up to, bro?
Not much, man. Just chilling, you know, doing the life thing.
Living the life.
Living the life. But yeah, bro, there's a lot of fools that be fucking hating, man. I feel like there's a lot of damn hate going on still. Man, I don't know what's going on in the air. You know, they got that, I don't know if you guys can see it.
The chemtrails?
Yeah, that chemtrail shit in the back. I don't know if you see that, but bro, people are flipping out for some reason, man. I'm seeing like this fool beefing with this fool, and
so
this
much
girl,
beef, bro. So much fucking beef. And
this girl's not prettier than this girl, and all this other shit, man. I'm like, God damn, when is the hate gonna stop, bro?
That's a fact right there, man.
Bro, what's going on with that shit, man?
Bro, I think people are just too much in their fucking
head or what?
They got swollen heads. They got big egos, and they don't know how to handle it, bro. It's like what we talked about the other day. It's like the more your ego is big, the more that life is gonna smack your fucking ass down, bro. Because it's like, who else can teach you besides the universe, besides God, you know? Once your ego gets so strong, I feel like the lessons you learn there always gonna be some fucking hard ass lessons, because that's the only thing that's gonna make you understand that you ain't shit, you know?
Damn, yeah. It makes a lot of sense, man, because yeah, the more hard-headed you are, the more life comes at you with, you know, harder, bro. You know?
Exactly, yeah, exactly like that, bro.
And it's like, and then it's like you could take on the whole world, but then there's a point where, in some cases, there's a breaking point, bro, and you can't fucking. Some people can't handle that, and some other people can. Like we talked on another podcast, and we got how do these birds fucking know how to, you know, fly with each other, bro? Like, you know, with the. But anyways, yeah, man, like, it's crazy though. Like, you gotta humble yourself, and at the same time, whoa, this guy's fishing over here. That was a nice throw. But a nice swing or some shit. But yeah, man, like, yeah, you gotta humble yourself, man. You gotta let the world know what it's doing, man. Because in a lot of cases, like when you think that you could take on the world and no one could stop you, there's a lot of stop signs in between the light, bro. You know, the more you do, the more you say that, the more you think that, the more there's like stop signs, boom, boom, boom. If you just let go, flow like the water, flow the life, then the more smoother your life is gonna be, bro. Dang, these guys are pretty big, man. I'm just gonna make sure they're not shitting on me, bro.
No, that shit will be good on camera though.
Yeah, right, yeah. With the tides going up and stuff, but
yeah, bro, that's a fact. I think a lot of people be lately. I feel like it's like this. I came across this video. There's this guy named he's like a pickup artist that he just pops up on my feed randomly. You know, with all these streamers, all this kind of stuff. His name is Owen something, but he came out with a video which is like, anytime you're gonna level up, if you're in a relationship, it'll end. And then everybody in the comments was like, yeah, that's true. And then I thought about it. I'm like, you know what? People are, they want to keep what they know in a box, you know? Ooh. Whether they're your relationship, your friends, your family. But anytime you do something outside of what they know, it's almost like the hate that they give is an attack because they're afraid. Whoa. And then when they can't handle it anymore, they have to go away. You know what I mean? Because they can't handle their life being changed because of what you're doing. You know what I mean? It's
they're
like,
afraid. They're afraid of change.
They're
basically
afraid of change, and it's not personal, but that's a pattern that you see all the time. Even if you have a relationship, friendship, family, whatever, it's like anytime you do something out of the normal, they're gonna be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" You know, like that's kind of how the video. That's what reminded me, you know. That's what the video reminded me of.
Unless you find a real woman that wants the best for you, and she's not jealous, which that is hard to find for damn sure, because all
Yeah.
these girls be jealous about everything,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Especially when they see a prettier woman, they're like jealous of like, oh my God, look at her, she's so pretty, she's younger, and all this bullshit hating ass thing, you know? But yeah, it's right, bro, because yeah, when you're in a relationship, you're like, it feels like sometimes you're stuck, you're doing the same shit all the time, and it's just the same old routine over and over, bro.
Yeah.
And nothing ever changes, and it's just like, this is kind of boring. Maybe that's the reason too, like when you try to do something different, these girls think like, oh my God, you're gonna leave me because you're gonna go reach a higher level. You know
go.
that?
There
You
you
know?
go. That's exactly
It's like, what the hell, bitch? What are you talking about? Like, shit, I'm trying to do it for you and me, but at the same time, they feel like it's just for you, bro. That's some toxic ass shit
It's
right
like
there,
what
bro.
they say, it reveals your own character.
Damn,
So
right
it's
there,
like,
yeah.
they're
And
like,
that's,
if I was him, I would just dip.
and that's
So
a,
that's why they're afraid.
yeah, and that's a red flag right there, bro.
That
Because
is a
they're
red
like,
flag.
they're just thinking about like, instead of you progressing, they're thinking like you're gonna go with other fucking women, man.
Because that's what they would do.
They're exactly right.
That's
yeah.
they're just revealing their own heart.
And that's what, man. And you guys gotta jot that down. You guys gotta study people's, not people's, but if you're with a girlfriend, you're with a, we're doing it for both sides. You have a fucking boyfriend, for girls as well. You have a boyfriend. You gotta list down. If this is a red flag, a green flag, you gotta be smart with it. You can't always be the same dummy, the same donkey. You can't be a one-trick pony. You gotta know all these characteristics of what people do from your last relationship if it ended, bro. And I think people are they're starting to understand and they're starting to learn these because of like social media and maybe Foo-ology podcast. Because a lot of there's a one real fact. It said that in 2026 or Gen Z they have the most virgins, bro. They have the most virgins out of like any generation, because I don't think they're afraid of talking to women. Maybe some are, but like it's just how social media portrays everything. Like all these relationships that are going on. Like this girl's cheating with a bunch of fucking dudes and vice versa.
I think what I see is like it's just the propaganda of that they want to pick. It's like the top 2% of so-called people or men, like they're getting all the attention, and that's kind of how the structure is.
But there's this girl, bruh. She's like on TikTok. She's like a feminist. She's talking about how you think, girls, wake up. You think a real a man that's successful, the 2%er, is gonna come and try to talk to you when he has everything he needs and he wants. He gets it like that, bro. You know? He's like, oh shit, bro. Shit.
That's
I thought you were gonna do a front flip, my boy.
I was gonna do a backflip.
God. The Mr. Keezer
Like,
shit, bite.
it's like Murphy's Law shit, bro.
Yeah.
And it's just a course to get people up and running. Like it's called From the Gutter because it's like our whole mentality is to make it from what you have. You know, it's like you don't have to have everything. And you use what you can, and then we'll get you up and running. And then not only that, we kind of build a little bit of a small community because you have a certain period of time to start your project. So it could be a podcast, a YouTube, whatever. So you start your project, and then you could tap in with our page. We'll shout you out, and we'll also give you an opportunity to have a little bit of support, right? So like phone call or 2 10-minute phone calls, and then some email, depending on what you need, little guidance. What helped us, because we started from with basically nothing. We started just from a room, a few mics, and then we recorded, and then we kind of just vibed it out, like how we're doing here. We just vibe it out.
Yeah.
We just go how we feel, and we had some amazing moments and a few clips and this and that. But we're just getting started too.
Exactly.
And so I think that'd be perfect for somebody else who wants to get started. So I think that course, it should be out by the time you hear this. From the Gutter, check the links in the bio.
Yeah, bruh. So I was, there's like this girl, she was like talking about how like these girls want the 2%er and the multimillionaires. Oh, I want a guy, he has to be rich. He has to be 6 feet and up, and he has to make more than 6 figures. Bitch, you're fucking dreaming. But besides the point on that was, like, you think these guys are gonna fucking come after you? They have so much money and so much. God damn, bro. What the fuck is going on, bro? No, mames. Fuck. Shit, man. No, mames. These guys that make that kind of money, they're not looking for your ass, bro. They got so many girls that, you know, you're trash to them, man. And at the same time, bro, I've been seeing this shit too. Like this, these girls that be doing OnlyFans. They're doing OnlyFans and they're like, oh my God, I have never made all this amount of money just by selling my pussy. Bruh, god damn, bruh. These bitches are crazy or something, bro. They got no dignity. I mean, you know, it's your life. You can do what you want to do. Like, we're not judging you. But at the same time, it's like, god damn, girl, the more fucking dicks you get inside you, the more older you look, bruh. I be seeing these girls out here, they're like, you know, they're like 25, 24, 22, bruh. They be looking like they're like 45, man.
God
They're getting
damn,
all
bro.
ran through, bro. And I think it's all that shit that these feminists be telling them, man. They're not sending them in the right direction. They're sending them on the opposite direction because feminists hate each other as well. They're always fucking judging the other women, bro.
Yeah, I heard
Like,
about that.
they always hate that. They always hate that a woman is prettier than them. They always hate that. They say, no, we're here for the woman. We're all gonna unite. We're all uniting as one. At the same time, when they're in those damn fucking parades or whatever, the fucking marches out here, they're the ones that be saying like, oh man, this girl is too pretty. This girl is like hotter than me. And I'm like, fuck,
Yeah, for
what's
sure.
wrong with these girls, man?
People will never be satisfied. You know, like these women, they're even waking up too. I think what I like to see, and that's what we're seeing with even with the Jewish people, with all that kind of, with all those topics, is that people are waking up. And I've seen more women lately. I'm just saying within the past 2 weeks, they've been fucking popping off and they've been saying more unifying ideas on TikTok. Like they're like, man, you guys, you women are so unreasonable. Like there's women telling other women that on videos.
I know like, Amber Rose is like one of the good ones, right?
Well, I've seen her say that, but there's other girls that are just normal ones on TikTok. They've just been saying that. They're like, man, you guys think there's no man worthy of you in today, but you guys all want to have men. It's like, that's impossible. And so our message here is like, well, yeah, we're trying to give you a good message, but at the same time, it's like, the system is kind of fucked already. So you have to be your own good person. Like,
yeah,
you shouldn't look for a person to complete you. Like if you're a man, if you're a woman, our message is not trying to find somebody to marry, you know, like I think it's a pretty tough scene out there to find that.
Yeah.
And if you have that, then good luck, because there's a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, you guys live your own life. You do what you want. But I'm going back on that OnlyFans shit, bro. These girls, they get on that shit because they think they're gonna be a multi-millionaire. I don't know who puts that in their fucking brain. If it's the media, the fucking I don't know who the fuck, like the devil or some shit, they put in their mindset that they're gonna record themselves naked, showing their fucking ass and their butt cheeks and all that bullshit, their pussy and their tits, thinking that they're gonna make $1 million just because they put that. And that same moment, they upload them doing that, they expose themselves, man, so bad that a lot of them, and I think 85% of them regret it so bad because it's a false dream, a false hope that they had, that just because they upload one photo of them, they thought they were gonna be making millions of dollars, man. But it's not even that, bro. It's like not even 1% of these girls be making all that money, bro. But they exploit it so much on social media, on Instagram, oh, you gotta sell this, girl. I make this much amount of money. Yeah, when you're on the internet, it stays forever, bruh. And that shame will never go away. And that's my opinion. That's how I think. Like, man, you're out here butt naked on whatever fucking platform is looking at you, and you think that's prideful, and you just did that for $1,000 if you're lucky. And going back too on that, it's like when girls be doing all that shit, there be some weird ass dudes looking at them because they recognize them, right? They recognize these girls. Oh my God, this girl does this. She does the OnlyFans shit. She does porn. She does all this shit. And these dudes be looking at them all weird. And it's like, bitch, why are you scared if you're putting that out in the universe, bro? You're selling your fucking tits and your fucking pussy out there. You're showing your ass. Why are you afraid of like some weird ass dudes looking at you that way? Your ass is out here fucking exposing yourself like crazy. So it's like, you gotta fucking take all that fucking bullshit, you gotta take it all in. You can't, there ain't no shame, you know?
Yeah,
I don't know what the fuck, they be tripping on that shit, man, you know?
Yeah. I get you. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy what they're doing with all that shit. And I think the top ones are really doing some crazy numbers. You know, the top ones, from what I've seen, because the streamers, somehow these guys, they're promoting streamers so fucking hard, right? I don't know why they just keep popping up my feed. Every streamer.
Damn.
I don't follow none of them, but these streamers,
Hell no.
they're always tapping in with the OF models, right?
Yeah.
And so these models are like, man, I'm making $500,000 a month. They're 20 years old, 19, making $500,000, and I think that's kind of how they destroy society, you know?
Yep.
It's like you have these people, you have these women or these girls who they think they could do that too. And that fucks the whole society crumbles after that. You know, you can't, because then they don't respect. If you're making $500,000 at 19 and you're a woman, there's no man that could ever satisfy you.
Ooh.
And not only that, it's like, if other women are looking up to you, there's no man that can satisfy them, because your average 20-year-old guy is barely scraping by.
Yeah.
And then, it's just like a wild situation going on.
Yeah, and then, when that happens, they make that $500,000, bro. It's like, you're not gonna be satisfied with money, bro. There's so many fucking miserable ass millionaires and some people that fucking I know that they have all this money and they're fucking miserable, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, like we said, bro, after you make $10,000 a month, it's just like, it's whatever, bro. You know? You keep making all this money and it's just like, it doesn't satisfy you anymore. So that's why Foo-ology podcast, we're out here doing this. You know, we like going out in nature. This is where you kind of find yourself. This is where it's peaceful. If you like that. Also, nature could be very, very, very dangerous. If you're not careful, you know, it could eat you up. It could hurt you. So when you're out here, you want to be always very careful of what you do and stuff. But yeah, man, and talking about very careful, you heard about that new virus that's going on, bro?
Yeah, that's a different,
Dang.
that's a crazy ass, the new virus. I don't know, I've heard a lot of mixed reviews about it, but they're saying that this is gonna be the new COVID, this and that, and
that they're gonna have all these lockdowns, that they're gonna have a mandate vaccine and all this other bullshit. You think people are gonna buy into that shit, man, or what, man?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's gonna pass.
It's gonna pass because people have woken up. These people are just selling us some BS right now, huh?
I think it's gonna pass. I don't think society could handle another one. I think it would collapse.
You think so? Because of inflation or what?
Yeah, it's too fucked. Unless people are waking up too much to the Jewish thing. Because I think that's what's going on, bro, with the whole Jewish topic.
Yeah.
Because people are saying that the Hantavirus, in Hebrew, it means like it's a lie or some shit. But what they're saying is it's also a cover up for the Disney cruise ship shit.
Oh. They caught like what, 28 or 20 pedophiles, whatever,
Yeah,
in the cruise ship.
yeah. Well, I mean, I think it connects to what we've been talking about because with that Disney shit, we had a viral clip, almost kind of viral with the fucking with the Club 33 shit.
Yeah.
And then people tapped into the comments. They're like, you know what? Disneyland has all these fucking tunnels where supposedly they fucking traffic kids.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's like, and then you see the Disney movies, it's all orphans, like Cinderella, all these guys, they're all orphans. So it's like, why do they like orphans? Because they have nobody to protect them. So it's like they do child trafficking. It's like a little bit of a child trafficking symbol. But
yeah, one of my brothers for sure, he doesn't let his daughter watch Disney movies, bro.
that's good.
You know?
Yeah, I never got it. I don't know why people love Disney so much.
Yeah.
Fuck, I never really got into none of that shit. I mean, you watch the movies every now and then, but it's like, I don't understand how there's grown adults obsessed with fucking Disney, bro. That's just crazy.
That is crazy. And then
shout
like,
out to them, fuck it.
yeah, and I'll be watching them, and they're walking with their stupid little
Every
fucking
day?
that little stupid hat or the ears. I'm like a grown ass man wearing like ear shit, bro, walking on the street.
Yeah.
Right here on fucking in Anaheim, bro.
I've seen that. They're like crying because Disneyland is fucking. I'm like, God damn, bro, what the fuck is going on here? Like, you're like literally at Disneyland crying because they fucking made a new ride. I'm like, bro, what kind of brainwashing is this, right?
Loser ass fool be doing that shit, man.
Bro. I just think that's ridiculous. But the guy, obviously, he was a Freemason, he's a Demolay, and that shit, it's all spells. Like, they're under a spell. So you guys gotta pay attention. Things with children, involving children, always doubt it because it's like they could easily take advantage of that.
And you also said there's like a doctor, bro, that was like with a child sacrificing or something like that.
Yeah, so I basically was, I watched a video yesterday of some doctor who she was older, she's an older woman, but it was called the Annette Lucas podcast. We talked about it before. But anyway, she was studying like trauma and therapy and psychiatry, and she got into this whole world of people who were like, had all this trauma. And this trauma was like, she didn't believe it because she didn't get trained in it because nobody talks about it. Because it sounds so crazy. It sounds like nothing you could ever imagine, like kids getting abused ritually, getting taught weird things.
No, man.
And she wrote a book about it. But anyways, her name is Dr. Allison Miller. And she talked about how these kids get traumatized. We've talked about it before on the podcast, but these kids get traumatized at young ages. But she said at the age of an infant, they get traumatized and they go through the trauma enough until the person has control over their personality. Because once you traumatize a kid, their nervous system, it gets shocked. And it almost like it deletes itself.
Damn.
It's almost like their nervous system gets like into a point where they get deleted. And in that moment where they get deleted, you can manipulate them.
Yeah.
And when you manipulate them, you can create a new identity. And that new identity can do what you want it to do. So you can program these kids to do what you want. So these kids are doing like political blackmail, where they get a politician in a room and they're like taught to make them comfortable. So they basically assault them. And now that's recorded, and they fucking have blackmail on these people, trying to be going higher up in society, higher up in politics, higher up in Freemasonry, secret societies. So she talks about all that shit.
They know how to play the game, basically, man.
Yeah, and this has been going on for many
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
And there's people like that. There's people who are handlers. Like a lot of Hollywood celebrities, they're fucking handlers, and then they are in this world. But they'll never talk about it.
Yeah, they're experts, bro. Like you said, they've been doing it for years and years. and they know exactly what to do. It's like if you go to a doctor that's been in the field for 30 years, man, and you get sick, you don't think he's gonna cure you, bro? He exactly knows what he's gonna do to make you feel better. But on that negative shit, there's all these motherfuckers that do this satanic baby eating fucking infested BS shit, and I don't even know how they're still alive. And they know how to play, and they know how to manipulate kids, babies, from their like even like the newborn shit, bro.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
they wait for that, man, and it's a sad world when it comes to that, man. It's like, to be honest, I don't even know how these fools are still fucking alive, man. They should be fucking drop dead in a second, but unfortunately, you have to have a balance. And this is what Foo-ology podcast is all about, too. We're all about balancing everybody, man. It's like every ethnicity gets their fucking share of hate and their share of good, man.
There you go. Yeah, there you go.
You know, it's like, because it's like, oh yeah, the trendy thing is to talk about the Jews, but bro, we don't talk about the Jews just because we talk about the Jews, bro, because it's a trendy thing. It's like, they make movies about every race. They have every stereotype character in Hollywood of every race except, what's the word?
Yeah,
The Jews, bro. You know? They don't have, it's like, bro, it's hard, I haven't seen a film where they make fun of these people, bro. And if you do, comment down below, because I haven't seen a video or a movie that not a video, of a film that, or a commercial that it talks down on them, right? But you do have fucking commercials and movies about any other fucking race that exists except that one, man. So we gotta be all equal, bro. We're that equality shit, like the homie was talking about right now, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta be equal, equality. Everybody gets their share of hate and good, man. You know.
Yeah.
So Foo-ology podcast is about being equal, bro. We don't hate on a specific race and all this thing. We give a fuck about, bro. Like, we're not gonna live forever. We're not no kings, bro. You know, we're out here just like some regular ass dudes enjoying nature and talking shit on the cameras, bro. We're not here to get these haters riled up, man. And if they do, fuck it, bring it on. But we're here to, you know, we're here to fucking make peace and wake you guys up.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's perfectly said. I think that's well said, because when it comes to that whole Jewish topic, a lot of people are talking about like, anti-Semitic, this and that.
Yeah.
And it's like, now we're about like everybody equally, like, and nobody is really talking about that. Well, nobody has been.
Yeah.
Nowadays you hear it more, but nobody has been talking about all that shit. And what I think is, when you bring awareness to it, it helps out people, because like this group has a lot of power. And the funny thing is, when you talk about them, you seem like such a bad person.
Ooh.
And they've made it to be this way because they have so much control. And it's like, you have to see what that means. And that's our message. Our message is not about like, oh, we gotta hate all these people and this and that. No, it's like, if you are aware, then you can react and respond in a smart way. Then you know that you're not gonna take this shit seriously. Then you know that you're not gonna fucking listen to the movies or the music because it's a joke, you know?
Life's a joke.
That's our point, is you gotta know that this shit's just a joke. And the more we call it out, the more you can see it and the more it helps you in your life.
Exactly right. Let's go, buddy. Come on. Go, come on. Salud. Use code FOO-88. So we're back. We took a little break. Look, all these big birds coming over here, man. Pelicans. Damn, bro, that's crazy. These guys, that'd be pretty sick if you knew how to fly like that, you know? Just like on the cliff and just like be flying and stuff.
Yeah, that's a fact. Well, I just came across that dude. He's going pretty viral. His name is Chudthebuilder.
Oh.
What do you think about him, bro?
Man, I think that dude's a straight up idiot, man. I don't know if he's planted, like, also too, what's his name? Fuck, that guy that talked to Dan Banzerian.
Nick Fuentes.
Yeah, there you go. That they're saying that he's like a plant, whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you think about that, man? Like,
I think he does seem like a plant because even his name is the Builder, which kind of has like a Masonic name to it.
Oh yeah,
So,
the Builder.
They're all called like builders, master builders, this and that.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, I think they like to cause division. They like to stoke the fire of division and all that kind of stuff. And I think that's what's going on. And you're gonna see more of it with these white folks going against black people, Mexicans, and all that. But I think we know who's behind the scenes of it. You know?
Yeah.
So because right here we're about more like unity type shit.
Yeah, man. Because I've seen some videos. This guy be fucking calling the black words, the black people the N word, bro, like straight up. And then he feels like he's tough because he has a gun. And if he didn't have that gun, I bet you he wouldn't say that at all. You know?
Yeah, it's a fact.
And there's a reason that he just wants to, make these antagonize them and intimidate them, just by saying that word, bro. And I think that's the stupidest shit ever. That these guys are out here creating more hate than there already is, and instead of unifying people like this podcast here, they're out here fucking trying to divide even more, bro. Like, and I feel like I don't know if it's just I don't know how this guy popped up out of nowhere on my algorithm as well, bro. Like, you know, they be doing this shit, man. And they're out here like just trying to cause harm on these people. And I'm glad. I just seen a video. He got arrested, so I like that, you know. But yeah, I mean, we believe in freedom of speech for sure. Like you could say what you want, but at the same time, it's like, no, mames, fool. Like, it's like you're trying to pick a fight, basically, man. You know, you're trying to pick a fight with a different kind of race, and you for sure get hurt. You would not say that shit somewhere else. That's what I think about that thing. I think some ignorant ass, stupid ass shit, man. But I think they do that too to create more hate. Because when I seen that video, I feel like what the fuck? What's wrong with this guy? You know? Like,
yeah,
what are you doing with this shit, man?
Yeah, it seems kind of fake too, like how it's planted. Seems straight up some fake ass shit.
And then also too, like that, going back on that Nick Fuentes dude, man. As soon as Dan Banzerian said that he was gonna run for Congress, all of a sudden, Nick Fuentes said that he wanted to murder the Israel dude, bro, Netanyahu.
Yeah, I seen that.
And why didn't he say that like months ago, bro, or years ago, man?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, this guy runs for Congress, and now he's all of a year saying that he was planning to do that shit, bro. What kind of game is this, man? Is this a fucking joke? Is this checkers or chess, bro?
I don't even trust either of them, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Dan Bilzerian seems like a hero in my book.
Yeah.
I don't think Fuentes seems like a hero, but I think they do say some good shit every now and then.
Bro, and we're just looking back because we're looking at and we're not crazy, but if you guys could probably hear it, we hear like someone like, kind of like
Sounds like a voice.
A voice, like in the island shit, like the island, by the waves. It literally feels like it's like right here in front of us, but there's nobody there. Yeah, man, and I think I heard something about like the inflation, like it's like the third highest of the year. I don't know, some shit like that. Like it's like the highest
it's ever been.
Yeah, it's over in like 3 years.
Shit. Yeah, I know this shit's pretty bad. Like everywhere you go, it's fucked, and then everything's going on with Iran and all that shit.
Yeah, I could be wrong, but I heard something like that. But
yeah, I think it might be right, and I don't know what they're planning with the fucking the government, you know, because this shit is they're saying that the virus are gonna lock down all that shit.
Yeah, they'll make it.
They're saying AI is gonna come out and fucking they're gonna do basic income and all this kind of shit. But nah,
I don't see that happening at all, man.
I think
not anytime soon.
Everything's gonna continue exactly how it is. Pretty shitty. and then it's just gonna get shittier. Probably in the summertime, but so that's why you just have to enjoy your life. Enjoy what you can, because I think
These will just keep topping the price or what, buddy?
they're not dumb enough to ruin it all. If shit gets any worse very fast, I think people will just fucking, they just had enough.
Give up? Give up?
They just had enough, bro. It's time to take everybody out, basically, allegedly.
Yeah.
But I think, yeah, if it gets any worse, I think people are just going to start Luigi Mangione this whole shit, bro.
Damn, and I think you're right, too, because they would not want that at all.
Yeah, they can't. They can't have that. People will literally break. You can't. You have to keep people miserable, but not miserable enough where they break. And I think right now we're at that thin line.
That breaking point.
We're at that thin line where if it gets any worse, any quicker, it's Luigi Mangione on the White House. It's storming every fucking Rodeo Drive. You know what I mean? I think if it gets any worse, people will get to that point. I'm not encouraging that. I'm just saying these are the facts, you know?
Yeah, and I heard some crazy shit, bro, because, like, the government can make everybody rich. They're printing money out of some dumbass fake shit, right?
Yeah.
It's like you look at money, someone hands you a $20 bill, you can literally rip it apart. It's nothing. It's fucking paper, bro. So they're giving you this fake ideology, this fake print of some bullshit that who knows who fucking made this up. Who do you think made this up, man? You know, but whoever fucking made this bullshit up, and they're just making people work 12, 20 fucking, and we talked about it in the last podcast, bro. It's like, we talked about it, like people were working so much fucking hours on their work job, bro, and they're like literally like slaves, and yet this money means nothing, bro. This stupid money shit could flip off sideways, bro.
Exactly.
Like in a second. And I think, like going back, like the government can make everybody rich. If they're printing out all this money, and everybody could be rich, but they don't want that because the rich, they want to control you. They want to manipulate you. They want to have fun with you because when you have someone that makes so much money, they got so much free time on their hand. It's like they're asking themselves, man, who do we want to go fuck? You know, like fuck.
Yeah,
not literally, but like, but like fucking you know, Keisha and shit, man. Like, man, let's go fucking clown on these guys over here or some shit, man. But
that's a fact,
God
bro.
damn, bro, it's all.
That's 100%.
We got that Navy SEAL coming over here. We speaking too many facts. We got a boat coming over here.
Team?
The Navy shit right here, man. They're gonna come rescue us, or they're gonna come annihilate us, bro. If you haven't already, go get yourself some salud. Only 10 calories, and it tastes really good. Stay hydrated for the summer, because it's always good. You know, you don't want to die out here. If you want to mix it in your mixed drink as well, go ahead and do that. There's also the energy thing, but we have the hydration and immunity. You want to make sure you want to be nice and healthy. You got that. So shout out to Salud. Make sure you guys go get yourself some of these. They heard that we got the Mr. Keiser pomade right here, man. All natural. We're gonna come up. It smells hella good. Sheesh, smells like lemon cake. And it's all good. It makes your hair shiny. I'm wearing it right now. Makes your hair look good, nice and frizzy. And these lifeguards out here, they're looking at us because they want some of this. So we're gonna sell them some right here too. But it's the Mr. Keiser pomade. Make sure you guys tap in the bio. Foo-ology podcast. We're selling that. We still got some merch out. The community t-shirts. We got some of those for sale as well. And we're gonna come up with more t-shirts in the future. So if you guys haven't, go get yourself some of that t-shirts. And if you haven't already too, please subscribe, comment, and like our videos. We're on YouTube, TikTok, Spotify, all the good stuff, and we're out here just to spread the message. We're out here on planet Earth, nature, just enjoying the time, and you guys love one another. Stop all that fucking hate shit, and you know, go live a good life. Happy life.
Yeah, and then send your stuff in. Probably sometime this month, we're gonna do like an art showcase.
Yeah.
Send if you do music, if you draw, whatever. We have a few people lined up, but hopefully we get a handful of people, and then we'll just it's like it's basically like free promo for you guys, but we're just trying to do something a little different, just to tap in with people who make shit, basically, because that's what matters. So just
we're trying to make everybody have their good artists have their exposure, expose them,
get your
expose
shine,
them.
and then send it in, email it, DM it, and then we'll definitely make a little clip. We'll review it. We'll give you a little bit of feedback, and then that shit it'll definitely be a good little segment we'll do. But yeah,
y'all be safe. Y'all
peace.
Stay happy, and short one this weekend. Peace.